What is going on, beautiful people? I am Lee Hammock, the diagnosed self-aware narcissist known as mental illness, and welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about how some narcissistic people are simply jealous of you and others around them. Stay tuned, like and subscribe for more. Yep, a lot of narcissists and toxic people will be jealous of you because you can develop authentic relationships and friendships and things like that. And if you're new here, I'm a narcissist. I actually have narcissistic personality disorder. So this is how I felt in real life, especially like we're dealing with my wife and just previous, relationship partners and things like that. They were always able to make genuine friendships by being their authentic selves, by not having to put a mask on and pretending they like the same things the other person like, to have to draw them in and things like that. Not having to go above and beyond doing things to get other people to like them and things like that. They could just be their authentic selves. Internally, my mind would be like, why can't I do that? Why do you get to have that ability and not me? So I would internally be jealous of that. And my internal jealousy will be expressed externally through jealousy, through devaluing them, through treating them badly sometimes. So yes, a lot of narcissists and toxic people will be jealous that you can be authentically you and you don't have to wear a mask like we do. Be authentic, be you. So if you couldn't read the text on the screen, it says, he literally told me that he was jealous of my ability to have lots of authentic friendships. Yep. Where is that from, y'all? What movie is that from? I know I've said that before. Some of y'all got it, some of you did. Yep. What movie is that from? You have to be the part of the older generation to know that. But yeah, jealousy with narcissistic people is just, it's just factual. A lot of narcissistic people are just jealous of other narcissists. I'm jealous of other narcissists. Some narcissists are jealous of me. Yeah, I'm just telling you, it goes around. And I'm jealous of my wife. I'm jealous of my kid. Yeah, jealousy just runs rampant with narcissistic people. If you meet a narcissist that says, I'm not jealous of anybody, they're lying to you. That's one of the things that is kind of just like universally true with most narcissistic people, that they're going to be jealous of you. But so this is my thing right here. I think there's a difference between jealousy and envy. I think jealousy is just, you don't have to be a narcissist to be jealous. You don't have to be a narcissist to be envious as well. But I feel like there's a difference between envy and jealousy. Jealousy is like, I feel like I deserve to be where you are. I'm not trying to take you off of your spot, but I deserve to be where you are just because I'm me. You know what I mean? That's kind of the delusional jealousy of a lot of narcissistic people. Well, envy is like, you don't deserve to be where you are. I deserve to be there, and I'm trying to knock you off of your spot. There's my difference between jealousy and envy. But a lot of narcissistic people just are jealous of you because of where you are in life, and they feel like they should be there just because we are who we are. My birthright dictates that I'm supposed to be better than you. I have no qualifications. I don't know the first thing about it, but I'm supposed to be there. A lot of times you see this in the political arena where people just like, I'm supposed to be this and that because I'm this and that. You see that a lot. And a lot of narcissistic people are jealous. Like this person right here said her narcissistic partner or ex, whatever, what she said, she didn't say ex, she said her current partner, jealous of her ability to have authentic friendships, lots of authentic friendships. They are a lot of times narcissists, toxic people are jealous of you possessing what we lack. You know what I mean? We are jealous of you possessing the ability to just make authentic friendships, possessing you just to be your authentic self, just for you to be naturally happy in your own habitat, just for you to be happy and be able to live in the moment. Jealous of you because you are just an authentic, good, decent person. Jealous of you because people naturally like you because you are your authentic self, and you can be authentically you. And typically this is how it works, y'all. With narcissists, the jealousy transfers to envy, and they try to take away what they're jealous of you of. Like this person, I'm jealous of you having the ability to make authentic friendships. They're going to try to isolate you. So guess what? Now you don't have any friends. Smeagol, you don't have any friends. Nobody likes you. Wicked, tricksy, false. Not listening. y'all gotta be hip on your Lord of the Rings stuff right there. I'm not listening. But seriously, they're jealous of you. It's just a lot of times, if you think about this, if you are dealing with a narcissistic person, they just relentlessly attack you about something: your weight, your height, your job, your career, your friendships, your parenting, whatever they are relentlessly attacking you on. It's typically a projection of what they wish they had that you have. They're jealous, and they just are. Well, Lee, how do we stop them from being jealous? You go back into their childhood and somehow stop that. You invent a time machine. You go back into their childhood and you stop them from. You protect them for whatever trauma made them who they are. That's the way you make them less jealous. You're like, Lee, there's no such thing as a time machine. Then guess what? You can't make them not jealous. Well, Lee, I'm just so frustrated. I just want them not to be jealous of me. The same things that a narcissist worships you and cherishes you for at the beginning of a relationship, they will flip around and hate you for later on. They flip around and be jealous of you for later on. They hold it against you. I'm just telling y'all, this is how it goes, y'all. Narcissistic people, just even myself in my own life, y'all. I found myself sometimes jealous of my own children because they have an active father in their life, and I'm their father. Make that make sense, y'all. I'm just telling you how my mind works. I have to catch myself in those moments sometimes. You're like, look at y'all. I'm throwing a football with them or outside working out with them or something. Like, look at y'all with a active dad, and I'm your dad. You know, how stupid does this sound? That's how I understand. It's like this is part of me that I understand the absolute ridiculousn's of how my mind works, and I understand it and I accept it. This is part of who I am. This is part of my journey right here, y'all. Now, people. They attack me for it or whatever. I'm cool. I'm like I say, even now, I'm jealous of people whose platforms are bigger than mine. I see people with 400,000 or 500,000 people on YouTube. I'm like, why don't I have 400,000 or 500,000? You know what I mean? I see all this other stuff going on, and I try to figure it out how to be better and things like that in these situations. Sorry about that cut right there, y'all. My son's mom called me. But yeah, jealousy just runs rampant with narcissistic people, y'all. And there's nothing that you can do to make them less jealous. You don't have that ability to do that, y'all. I know people just like. Some narcissistic people are just trying to find ways to be jealous of you. They project it. They will absolutely just project their jealousy, their internal jealousy, onto you externally. They'll treat you bad. I'm just telling you, this is how you can understand what they're jealous of. Whatever they are trying to strip you of, they are jealous of. Think about it clearly right now. Just take your time. You know what I mean? Because the video is not gonna go on too much longer. Take your time right now. Think about this. This is your homework for today. I'm your teacher. I'm your narcissist teacher. Welcome to Narcissism 101, guys. Whatever that narcissistic person tried to strip you of, that's the main thing that they were jealous of you for. Just think about that. It doesn't. You'll figure it out. I promise you. I promise you that you will. You'll figure it out. Just like, oh, that's what it was. They hated me for this right here. Oh, it'll possibly bring you a moment of clarity, and it'll also possibly bring you a moment of peace as well. Just figure out whatever they were trying to strip you of, they were probably jealous of. Just think about it like that. I'm telling you, it'll bring you some clarity and some peace. Whatever you feel like that they tried to take away from you, that's what they were jealous of. I'm just being real with you. The mind works like that, y'all. I'm just telling you how the narcissistic person's mind typically works. That's just how it is. Jealousy runs rampant with narcissistic people. They try to take away the things that they don't have, the things that we don't have. Lee, you say they, and you should say we. You trying to act like you're just different from the narcissist. Okay, cool. I get that comment a lot, y'all. You can say we all the time, Lee. You a narcissist, you're blah, blah, blah. Gotcha. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna log off of this thing. Thank y'all for tuning into another episode. I really truly appreciate every single one of y'all. Like and subscribe for more, and of course, mental illness is out. Peace.